All right, guys, welcome back to another street interview. Today, we're going to be asking people about Shiloh Hendrix' recent charges of disorderly conduct. So if you guys don't know what went on with her, I'll explain it to the first person in the video, so stay tuned. Let's see if people think if the city of Minneapolis is anti-white and there's an anti-white agenda going on, or if these people think it's okay for fining and locking someone up for simply saying a word. Let's go find out. Have you heard of Shiloh Hendrix?
No.
Recently, there was an event. It was like a few months ago. This woman was at like a playground with her child, like a one-year-old child, and she was white. And there was a 5-year-old black kid at that park who was like rummaging through her purse, going through her purse. I don't know why, maybe by accident, whatever, trying to steal. And then she called this 5-year-old the N-word, and some black guy was recording her, like saying it. Then she said it again, she flipped him off. And obviously this video sparked a lot of controversy online. And then she obviously got doxxed, like her real name was found out, her address, things like that. On the other side, people raised $800,000 for her. Like, I don't know, protect yourself, whatever. And then today, actually, the city of Minneapolis charged her with 3 accounts of. So her max punishment could be $1,000 in fines or 90 days in jail. You think it's justified?
I mean, everybody knows the N-word is a slur. You know you're not supposed to say it, and if you're using it in that term, then you're using it in a derogatory way.
Especially to a little boy, like, I mean...
Yeah, he's not even capable to understand what that word means, much less...
I agree.
Why is she calling me that word?
That's okay, yeah.
I think she should,
yeah. Because the N-word should not be told today. Yeah, today is not the right.
I don't know. In Italy, you know, we have many black person, but you know it's work, so they don't have problem with the law. But in USA, I think
I don't know how is the law, but if the law say that she has to pay because of that, yeah.
Isn't there like freedom of speech? Like we have the First Amendment here in the US, you could say whatever you want.
Yeah, but with respect, I guess. Like I can say whatever I want about you, but not insult you. Like say.
I mean, actually, you can insult me. That's still freedom of speech. Like you could say whether that's right or wrong.
Yeah, no, I don't know if she has to pay, but for me, it's not correct. I don't know if she should pay, but something has to happen, no?
You think the law has to do something?
The law?
Like the police?
Yeah, maybe, yes.
Yeah?
To demonstrate that is wrong. To, like, ¿cómo se dice? Tratarte mal, like agree to you? No. I don't know, to prevent that.
I think, first of all, we are all equal in our rights and human beings, despite what race we are, what religious we are. So I don't want to say whether it is justified or not, because we all have different opinions. But first of all, I think when that event occurred at the beginning, when the lady saw that her purse was, that child was taking the purse, first of all, there is law enforcement that she could try to, reach out to instead of calling names. And so that was unethical at the first place.
Morals aside, do you think she deserved to get charged? Like, should that be illegal for saying a word?
She could have paid like a fine or something. Jail time is kind of crazy.
Yeah, jail time for that's a little crazy.
The maximum sentence that could be is 90 days in jail and or $1,000 fine. Do you think either of those? Which one?
Either or.
Yeah, either or is fine.
If you don't want to spend a night in jail, just pay that money and you're good.
Yeah.
You think she should get fined for saying a word?
In my opinion, coming from me being black, yeah.
I agree, honestly.
I think the N-word should be not said today. This is not possible, and I think she should get some
Punishment?
Yes, to have pay money or go in jail or something. But it's not it's not okay.
Do you think she should get fined or put in prison? The woman who said the N-word?
I think no. Really, I think no.
She shouldn't.
She shouldn't go to jail. Why?
Yeah, I mean, she shouldn't. She said a word, right? Like obviously, whatever it's a bad word, whatever.
Yeah,
but
it's a bad word. But
she shouldn't say it, but she can say it because of free speech, right?
Yeah, she obviously she shouldn't say the N-word, but maybe depend on on the moment, you know. I don't know.
That's true. That's true.
So I think I don't know what to think. I think she shouldn't go to jail. No, it's too much, you know. So
Okay. Isn't it just a word?
I don't know how that word is exactly in Spanish, but if a word that can like make me feel bad, yes, it's bad, no?
So should we ban all words that make you feel bad?
No, not all. It depends.
Only some of them?
It depends how aggressive it is, that word.
So it depends how I say it.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, guys, quick break. If you want to support me, support what I'm doing, go check out my merch that I dropped. It's the Thank God I'm White shirt. It'll be pinned in the comments below. Again, if you want to support what I'm trying to do, go check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Isn't it kind of a slippery slope once you start finding people for saying a certain word, then like another word is next, and at the end of the day, it's a word.
So then nobody should just say the words. It's a word, but it still means something. There's a background behind it. They were called those words because of what? Because of being held captive and doing things for you know.
How come it's not offensive when black people call each other the N-word?
I'm black. I can say it.
Yeah, but is it not derogatory if they call each other it? But when a white person says it, it's a problem?
But I'm black. No offense, y'all were our slave owners. How you about to sit here in my face and continuously call me a nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Did you know black people were also slave owners of other blacks?
Okay, but that's not how it was used. You're talking about how the word nigga was used. Nigga was used to degrade black people.
Yeah.
She said nigga or nigga.
Yeah, I think she said it with the really hard R.
Oh.
So then, yeah, she should pay that fine and do jail time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Jail time for... Did you know...
If there was a word that was degrading to y'all, and I just went around calling, like, what if I just went around calling white people crackers? Like, that's not...
I don't think anybody would care.
You might not care, but
I don't think 99% of them won't. We could actually run a survey. I know 99% of people won't.
Oh.
Yeah, but do you think she deserves to get fined or put in jailed over a word? Like, yes, we could say it's morally incorrect. She could have gone about it a different way. But, you see someone going through your purse, maybe your first reaction is whatever, say a slur. But should she get fined for saying that?
It's a question that can be looked at different directions based on we know what actually happened there. But to my opinion, for a word, no, I personally would not think that would be justified, but at the same time we cannot speak against the law, if that makes sense.
I agree, maybe you shouldn't call like a 5-year-old N-word no matter what he did. Maybe there's better ways to go around it, but at what point is there a limit on what you can say and what you can't say? Like, at the end of the day, it's still a word, right?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not still a word. The N-word is not still a word.
What is it if it's not?
Only answer in German. It's a Beleidigung. It's
like an insult.
It's not okay to say the N-word.
Okay. Do you think it's good that they raised money for her to, kind of protect herself?
How
maybe
much
by
money?
$800,000. So almost $1 million.
It's too much.
Too much? How much do you think she deserved?
Maybe 2,000.
2,000?
Come on.
Oh, come on. Maybe a little more than
You
that.
think a little more?
Well, I mean, let's say her address got posted. She has to go get a new house. So people don't come to her house and harass her children.
Poor woman. So.
Do you want to say free Shiloh Hendrix? Her name is Shiloh Hendrix. Free Shiloh Hendrix.
Shiloh Hendrix.
Why are black people so sensitive over a word?
Can I go smoke my blunt?
Whoa there! Let me
I guess you can.
Yeah, come on here.
Chime in, please.
Wait, what was it? I don't think black
Whoa,
people.
whoa.
Oh, my bad. I don't think black people. Wait a minute. Black people should be sensitive to that topic. I feel like that's kind of crazy. The fact that you're using a derogatory term to a child, that's just crazy. I just feel like that's so fucking crazy. He should get fined. She should get fined. She should go to jail. I said what I said.
Do you think it's pretty awesome that they raised $800,000 for her? For legal fees?
What they raised that for?
For her getting docs and harass to move houses, pay lawyer
And I'm
fees.
sure it was all white people that raised that money for her.
Right.
Yeah, thank God for them, right?
What are you trying to do? Are you rage baiting? Because I just feel like that's kind of crazy. I don't condone in that racist, like that, none of that shit. Like even with Hispanics, when people call each other, or when people say, oh, that's a, or that's a, or this and that, like that's offensive. Like we have.
So do you think it is okay to go around calling people a nigga?
I mean, it's a word. I think any word is fine to use, yeah.
I mean, look, some people, like I have friends in the military and they use that term very lightly. They don't care. And they don't feel nothing towards that. I mean, some people don't have an opinion. Some people have an opinion about it. Some people care. Some people don't care. But I just feel like that's kind of crazy. I feel like she should have been fined, and $800,000 was it $800,000?
Yeah, I got raised for her, yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like that's so fucking pointless. I don't think she deserves that money. She should have paid
What about
$1,000.
the emotional damage the little boy went through?
I mean, he was stealing from her purse. Maybe the parents should have taught him better.
What if he wasn't stealing from her purse? What if she just misinterpreted it as him stealing from her purse?
So what was he doing? What was he doing in her
Was
purse?
there any proof that he took something from her purse? Because if you said stealing, he successfully walked away
I
with
mean,
something
trying
from
to
her
steal,
purse.
attempting to steal.
Okay.
He was hungry, so he was digging in another woman's
It's
purse.
not right to call that little boy. How old was he?
He was like 5, I think.
It's not right to call that little boy a nigga. What are you talking about? A
Well,
nigga. My bad. A nigga.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but at the end of the day, it's just a word, right?
It's just a word, but the word has history. The word has meaning. The word has trauma behind it. Like, you can't just say that word, like, because you say it to the wrong black person and
You can get punched.
yeah, like.
Isn't that kind of proving the stereotype?
It's not a stereotype, no.
I mean, black people get violent over a word. Isn't that proving the stereotype?
You're not understanding what I'm saying. There's a lot of trauma. There's history behind that word. There's a lot of other things to do with that word. It's not just a word. And that's not what you're understanding. It's not just a word. Like, you know, this is a great topic, though. I love this.
Yeah, I mean, the law obviously protects free speech. We have the First Amendment where you're allowed to say whatever you want. I'm sure they'll try to spin it and say it's against the law somehow. Do you think it's good that people raised $800,000 for her to fight like lawyer costs and maybe help her move? And again, not saying that saying the word was justified, but people attacking her for saying a word, isn't that a little too far?
I would say in the modern world, you know, that things are getting more progressive and it may got too far, further than it could have been.
Do you know what happened with like Carmelo Anthony, where he stabbed the white kid at a track meet? Because again, he was rummaging through people's like track things in the other school's tent, which he was not a part of, and then a white kid like told him to leave. He might have put his hands on him, but then he stabbed him on school grounds. And black people raised like over $500,000 for him. Do you think that was justified?
For him getting stabbed? For him
No, the black kid stabbed him.
I'm thinking right now. Give me a second.
And do you think it's right for the people to raise money for him?
I think it's disgusting.
I mean, I don't think color should
That
be
nigga
brought
black
into
and
this
white.
because
What you
it's
talking about?
right. I feel like color shouldn't be brought into this because whether it be like white, purple, yellow, green, blue, like regardless, like he did something bad, he's getting raised money. But like, I don't think personally he shouldn't be getting raised money for stabbing someone else. Stabbing, that's crazy. Calling someone the hard R word,
See,
that's
you
insane.
sound-
What do you think is worse, calling someone a hard ER or stabbing someone?
What's worse? It doesn't matter. You sound like a hypocrite though. So you're saying it's okay for people to raise money for this white lady because she did so and so and so, but you're saying fuck Carmelo Anthony because he stabbed that white boy. That make no sense.
Isn't that two different scenarios? Person got stabbed
It's
and
two
died.
different scenarios, but you're saying that because he's black, that it's not okay for them to have raised the money. But because
Why
she's
did I
white,
say because he's black? Unfortunately,
but
it was a black guy and then it was a white woman.
it's okay for them to raise this money for this guy?
No, he's a murderer.
Is it okay for them to raise money for that white lady?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
He sounds like a hypocrite. That's all I have to say.
All right, guys, I think that was a pretty interesting video. We got a mixed bag of answers. Some people think she does deserve it and that it's more than just a word, has a lot of meaning and history behind it. And other people think that it obviously is just a word. We have free speech. We might have not agreed with what she did, but she should still have the right to say it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below and see you guys tomorrow.